And we're on. Okay. We asked that Team Impact and that the Divine Little Einsteins would set up some day trips for you guys. Again, focusing on being the next top missionary on our Missionary Apprentice show. And so we were focusing in on and looking at what does it take to be a missionary and to be one that's frankly just over the top. Now, I've been trying to draw off of 30 years of experience and my knowledge working with both Americans and we're not going to call them Haitians, but the people, and also Canadians. We will call them Canadians. With my years of experience working with all of them and being able to draw on that and impart my wisdom for this game, for this show, so that we might actually have someone that can go out into the field and be qualified and competent to win souls for the Lord and to bring cash into His kingdom. So, the first video that we will look at Team Impact and their trip that they had. This is a trip they planned to La Pointe, to House of Hope. Let's roll that footage. Okay, Team Impact. A great trip, great idea. One of the things that came out in this deal, if you couldn't hear all the video, was that this is a place that hardly ever gets any kind of visitors or any interaction with those children at all. And from what I understand, maybe every 6 months someone might come for a visit. So for you to do what you did, and I think their visit probably does not consist of games and focus time and cokes and interaction for all of the children and their staff. To remember them, kudos for that. You guys really did a very good job. Throughout this whole process of developing and learning to be the missionary, you guys really set a high bar. That all our trips, the time that you put into it, the effort that you put into it, the energy that you put into it was very, very good. Want to read just a few things that people had to say about you as they rated you on your trip. This person gave you excellent all the way through. Best moment of the trip, playing with the kids and singing with them. Comments, it was nice to visit a place where not a lot of people had visited before. So we just kind of brought that out. Very good. Asked what of the 3 leaders stood out as we kind of narrow down these things and find that top missionary prospect. This person put all 3 because though Josh was most outspoken, Leslie and Sparkle helped a lot with the, Leslie and Sparkle helped a lot. Really made an impact for Team Impact. With the kids when I had questions. Best moment of the trip, Haitian ice cream. And comments, all 3 shine as a light from Christ. So very good stuff there. Very good stuff. This was, and I'm going to throw a shout out that this is probably CD, since he slept for most of the excursion.
I didn't sleep for most of it, just part of it.
And really, I don't know who wrote this, but just something to think about as we're looking to develop the next top missionary. Of all 3 leaders, which one had the greatest positive impact on the day? Blank. Best moment of the trip was blank. In comments, yes. To play with kids for some people requires a detailed plan of what to do, or you will find some people just sitting. So apparently some people sat as they were looking to, maybe wanting to engage with the children, not quite sure how to do it. Jump ropes are great. That's probably kind of a one-person deal. Bubbles, maybe you get 2 people involved there. So maybe something to think about for Team Impact is is how to make sure that not only are you interacting, one of the things I saw through most all your stuff, interacted with the people very well. But maybe need to look at interacting with the Americans, looking for some focus there. Very good. All in all, raised the bar, did a wonderful job, had a great trip. Now, give them a clap, give them a clap. Now we want to look at the Divine Little Einsteins. Put a lot of thought, a lot of energy into their excursion today. Had a lot of things on the plate. Went to Club 69. Went to the beach there. So we won't have to probably bleep any of this out or anything, but we'll go on and roll the footage and let's see what happened today on the trip for the Divine Little Einsteins. He's the little Trump in training. All right, the Divine Little Einsteins, great trip. Looked like you guys really tried to put a lot on your plate, but put a lot of good thought into 4 hours and thinking of trying to get the most impact out of every moment without doing anything to take away from that, from those moments. Meaning, great idea to take Heaven's Waiting Room kids. Great idea not to keep them there for 4 hours and then it maybe distract later on for some of the other things that you want to do. Looking at reading a few things for you guys. Excellent all the way around. Best moment of the trip, when we first arrived there and everyone was like, wow, this place is gorgeous. Comments, I would definitely go again. We'll just put a little SP by definitely. Okay, no one. Fives all the way around. Best moment of the trip, going to the prison and giving them lunch. Comments. It was an awesome trip because it had a variety of events. The beach was fun and the Meals on Wheels was necessary for all of us to experience. I will never forget it. That's a good comment. You're going to want that. Never forget it. Fives all the way around, and out beside it, actually excellent plus 10. Trying to increase the scale. Best moment of the trip, going to feed the Grand Moon and people at the prison. Wow. How amazing was that? Comments. Unbelievable day. They pampered us, showed us humility, and then let us join them in serving others. I'm completely blown away by Patrick, Ashley, and Angel. They rock.